مساء الخير يا عم فتحي.
مساء النور.
عامل ايه؟
معقولة؟
أنا معقولة؟ أنا موت ازيك؟
يعني أنا وقت كده خلاص؟
شيل الماسك بقى أحسن بيقطع نفسي. بس لسه فتحي لازم تيجي معايا عشان أسلمك قبل الديدلاين.
طب ما ينفعش نزود التايم؟
إيه ترابيز البلياردو ولا إيه يا عم فتحي؟ أنت عارف الشغل.
أرجوك فاضل لي فصل في الرواية أخلصه وأجي معاك بسرعة.
شكل عجبتك القعدة هنا ولا إيه؟
بصراحة كده أنا عايز أقعد شوية.
تقعد ليه يا عم فتحي؟ ما أنت خلاص اتجوزت وخلفت.
حاضر.
جيناتك مكملة في ولادك يا جدع.
استأذنك يا ابني دقيقة أخش الحمام وكده بسرعة.
يا حاج مش هينفع والله، الأوضة مستنينا بره.
هو بصراحة ما ينفعش أموت وأنا كده، أنا قاعد مش على بعضي.
اتفضل يا حاج بص.
استأذنك في طلب كمان، تسمح لي إحنا ماشيين نعدي على كونزران نجيب لنا حاجة ناكلها في الطريق.
هو ماله، وبالمرة نجيب قهوة دارك.
In 1802, people discovered a poisonous plant in the south of Africa. They find in the bark and seed of some vine-like species contain toxic alkaloids, strophanthines, which are used as arrow poisons. Outbane is the main glycosides found in the seed, but it is extremely poisonous. Strophanthus extracts have been used for hunting, so our blend is called strophanthus.
Let's move to names of strophanthus. First, Latin name is Strophanthus combi or Strophanthus gates. Second, family name is Abruciensis. Third, common name forest tail flower or poison root. Fourth, English name Strophanthus seeds.
Now we're going to talk about cultivation. The temperature. In summer, temperatures from 68 to 86 Fahrenheit are preferable. In winter, leaves may fall. They will again develop in the spring. In winter, the progress strophanthus can be kept in a heated room. In this case, it's desirable to fluorescent lamps while it may even bloom. Second, the lighting. The most optimal will be a few hours of sun in the morning. Third, the soil. It should be neutral or slightly acidic. Fourth, how to fertilize. Use a complex mineral fertilizer about once every 2 weeks. You can fertilize once a month with organic fertilizer. Finally, the bloom. Strophanthus starts to bloom in the spring and in the summer.
Moving on to the collection of the strophanthus plant. Drug is collected mostly from wild plants and to a small extent from cultivated plants. There are about 32 species of strophanthus. The plants are large, woody climbers, climbing on the large trees in the forests of Africa.
Let's talk about main active constituents. The drug contains 8 to 10% cardiac glycosides known as K-strophanthine. Strophanthine K is a mixture of 3 glycosides, cymarine, K-strophanthine B, and K-strophantoside, which differ only through attached sugars and on hydrolysis, yet some a glycostrophantidine.
Let's begin talking about the chemical tests of the strophanthus. The first test we have is the Bulgett test. Substance plus sodium picrate plus alkaline results in yellow-orange color. The second test we have is Killer-Kilani test. Glycoside in acetic anhydride containing traces of ferric chloride plus concentrated sulfuric acid on the wall of the tube. Results in acetic acid layer acquire bluish-green color. Finally, the last test is with 80% sulfuric acid. Strophanthus seeds show green color.
Back with you again with the diagnostic elements. The epidermis is composed of elongated polygonal tubular cells. The upper surface of each epidermal cell is a unicellular trichome, narrow layer of more or less collapsed thin-walled parenchyma. The endosperm and embryo consist of thin-walled parenchyma.
And now, medicinal uses of strophanthus. It has an effect on circulation in case of chronic heart weakness. It also has diuretic action. It helps to treat arteriosclerosis. It also used to treat hypertension. It has property of heart stimulant. Its pulp, roots, and bark are also used to treat malaria, dysentery, and gonorrhea. It's also used to treat rheumatic afflictions. When it's applied externally, it's used to treat skin disease, leprosy, and ulceration. Its bark or leaf sap also is used as antidote against the effects of snake bites.
And now let's think about contradictions, heart conditions. Strophanthus may cause irregular heartbeat, so don't use strophanthus if you have a heart condition without the direct supervision of a healthcare provider.
Now we are talking about interactions. Calcium solventis interacts with strophanthus. Quinine interacts with strophanthus. Digoxin interacts with strophanthus. Medication for inflammation interacts with strophanthus. Stimulating lactases interacts with strophanthus. Water pills interacts with strophanthus.
Strophanthus found in the market as ointment, tablets, solution, or drops.